Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is Eddie Marcus again. I'm still at the hospital. But I've been listening to the news, and this is what I want to say. You can look at me and tell I've been living for quite some time. And I've heard many lies. I've heard little lies, small lie, white lie, black lie, even big lies. But I've never, ever in my lifetime heard a lie like this one. And I'm convinced that there are no other individuals that's living today that's heard a lie like this. This is the biggest lie America, one of the biggest lies America has ever heard. To say that the election was stolen, and to say it when there is no evidence whatsoever. I mean, there might be some really smart things happening, but nobody knows whether it's true or not without the evidence. The evidence supports that it was not a lie. But here's the thing. You hear people talking about going back to 1776. We know what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. This is not about a lie, about votes. This is about black and white. This is about white power and black power. And black people are not trying to get into power. All they want to do is live. And this is what blows my mind. You can, this big lie, spread it all across this country. And people are amassing in great numbers, ready to change whatever they used to think was a constitution that had some value, ready to change it just to go back to the most stupidest time of their lives. That's what they're willing to do, go back to the most stupidest time of their lives. But I want to warn you, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to warn you. The lie that you told that rolled over on people, well, that maybe was not such a big lie. But right now you're rolling a lie and you're trying to roll over God. And that is not going to work. It's not going to work at all. What am I saying? I'm saying this, that if America wants to go forward with this lie, then America forfeits her right to exist. So we all keep on laughing, keep on lying, trying to get power. We know exactly what you're doing. You are led by evil influence. And it didn't just happen. It's because it's been in you all along. And you know who you are. Everybody out there that's filled with this evil, you know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, let me give you a description of who you are. You are people who feel that everybody that requires housing, food, and clothing maybe should not have it. People who require education and health care maybe just should not have it. People who require jobs so they can participate in the creative process of all those things that are so essential for our existence, just maybe they should not have it. So I ask you, flip that script. Those people that you are saying that should not have food, clothing, housing, etc., is that you? Because having food, clothing, housing, education, and all those other things that I just mentioned, those are the things that peace and prosperity and freedom and joy of life are made of. These are how your dreams are being fulfilled. And you are not accepting any of that. All you are championing is destruction, guns, and violence, and hatred, and racism, and bigotry. How do you look yourselves in the mirror? Well, I can tell you how. This, perhaps, is the way you were brought up. For generations, you've been brought up trying to hide that stuff. And it doesn't matter if you're black or white, because I'm sure there are just as many black people feeling just like you do. Well, I tell you what, the decision is yours. But I can promise you this, there's someone that's watching. It might just be nature. Just might be nature. I heard there was a storm someplace the other day that wiped out whole towns. But maybe that was a lie. Maybe that was just something somebody was spreading. I'm through.